Hi there, welcome again. You're watching AnyTutor. So in the last video we just discussed what is an algorithm. If you missed that video, click here to watch. Make sure you watch that video and come back for better understanding. So in this video, let us discuss a bit about algorithm in detail by specifying how to write an algorithm and characteristic of an algorithm. This video has real-time examples that can correlate with the concept that we are going to cover. So do watch the entire video. So without further ado, let us dive right into the video. So now let us discuss how to write an algorithm. You may get a question like, is there any well-defined standard to write an algorithm? So if you Google it, you may get an answer like flowchart, pseudocode, etc. But it really depends on the problem we are dealing with and the resources that we have. For example, consider a problem of adding two numbers. One may write the algorithm like following pseudocode and other may use flowchart. So there is no particular standard to write an algorithm. That is, you can write either in pseudocode, flowchart or in any other format. Simple way is to write clear steps to solve the problem. Now we are convinced that we can write an algorithm without following any particular standard. Yes, of course, but there is a condition it must satisfy, that is basic characteristics. So now let us discuss the characteristic of algorithm. Many of us mug up these characteristics for every exam. So now let us take a real-time example of traveling from location A to location B. Consider we use maps to do this. So now observe the following cases carefully as we are going to map these to actual characteristics of algorithm. First case, if we want to go from Hyderabad to Chennai, the first thing many of us do is to open Google Maps and enter Hyderabad in the source field and Chennai in the destination field as shown here. Next, in the second case, we choose whether to travel via car or bike or something else. Consider we choose bike, then maps shows the best route to reach the destination with available resources as bike as shown here. Third case is after starting the journey, we get the clear instructions where we need to head. That is, it won't confuse us between two directions at a time as shown here. Finally, if you follow the directions properly, you will reach the destination as shown. In next case, for suppose if destination is reachable, it directs us. If the destination address is not reachable, then maps will respond with a message quote, can't find a way there. Now let's map these scenarios with the actual characteristics of an algorithm. So the source and destination addresses we enter relates to the input characteristics of an algorithm. So the algorithm must contain 0 or more number of inputs. Next, with available resources as bike, it shows best possible route. This maps to the feasibility characteristics of an algorithm. That is, algorithm must provide solution with available resources. Next, clear instruction maps to unambiguity characteristics of an algorithm. That is, algorithm must contain clear steps, inputs and outputs. Next, we reach the destination. It maps to the output characteristics of an algorithm. That is, algorithm must have 0 or more well-defined outputs. Finally, if there is possible route, it directs us with finite instructions. If there is no possible way, it codes the message can't find the route. That is, it will never instruct us infinitely. This concludes the finiteness characteristics of an algorithm, and that's it, we got the characteristics of an algorithm. So to conclude, firstly we discussed and concluded there is no particular standard for writing algorithms, and the simple way is to follow clear steps. Next we discuss characteristics of an algorithm. They are input, feasibility, unambiguity, output and finiteness. That's it for this video. If you feel our content is useful, then please do subscribe to AnyTutor. And to get notified for upcoming videos, press the bell icon. Thanks for watching.